Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to another Grounded Update video where today I am here to announce the official release of the Hot and Hazy update to everybody. Yes, you can finally go out and update your game right now and get the Hot and Hazy update. You do not need to be in public test server anymore. You do not need a public test build. You do not need to go into the Xbox Insider app. You can take yourself out of a beta inside of Steam. You can now go through and get this update. And what comes with this update? All sorts of cool new things that got added to the game. I'm going to start with some locations, and then I'm going to go to armor and weapons, and then I'm going to finish off with the brand new updates to some of the upgrading systems that are inside of the update. So first off, let's start with one of the coolest locations that got added to the game, the sandbox. This sandbox is absolutely fantastic. It is a wonderful area that brings a new difficulty to the game with the new sizzle effect that is in the game now for you. So you could go through and be able to find this area and get in here. It is tricky to get in here, but I suggest that you guys go out and find this area and start exploring. Be careful of the ant lions that are in here. They're quite dangerous, but they're still really cool. So go ahead and check this guy out, and don't forget to explore the sandcastle and find yourself a hidden treasure chest underwater. But going on, how are you guys going to get in here? You guessed it, the brand new picnic table biome. This picnic table biome comes stocked with a brand new way to get up into the picnic table, as well as a cool minotaur maze for you to be able to go through, all sorts of different areas for you to explore, and also a SCA.B that's over in this location, and a second treasure chest for you to find. It's really cool and really awesome, and I suggest you guys check it out, as well as all of the upgraded areas that are over underneath the sandbox and to the left of it as well. Underneath the sandbox got a brand new revamp with all sorts of cool new things, including this guy over here that looks like some sort of specimen jar that maybe something got out of. Maybe over here it was some sort of boss bug. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see, guys. But for right now, check it out. This place is really cool, and a brand new area for you to be able to build in. The other thing that I want to point out is the haze. The haze got another brand new update here, giving us all sorts of new canyons, new bug types that are over here, exploding fungus, and an updated haze lab as well. So guys, go find all the infected different bugs that are over there. No spoilers for you guys. Just go find them, because there's 3 of them, and they're really cool. The haze base got a brand new update as well, so I can't wait for you guys to go through and explore that. Just make sure you guys bring some bombs with you if you guys want to go explore that base, as a little hint or tip for you guys. And the last area that was added to the game, if not the coolest graphical area that was added, is the trash heap. The trash heap is a really cool place that gives you that feel of being that tiny. Okay, this is a really cool location where over here you go through and you can explore a giant trash heap area, get all the way on top of these trash cans, find some raw science, find the meaty gnats, and also be able to get a bunch of rotten food. Okay, now let's talk things that were added to the game inside of maybe non-infected creatures. So the first thing that they added in was roly-polies. The other one is black ants, including a new black ant hill that you could go and find. One of the locations happens to be in the trash heap in this area that's right over here. The eagle-eyed amongst you can see it, but I'm going to stay backed out to give you guys a little bit of a challenge to be able to get back here and find it for yourself. And the last thing that was added to the game are ant lions, and ant lions are quite tricky, so be careful when going over into the sandbox area, because they will not take you kindly, and they are very difficult. The other things that were added to the game are some map interactions, like being able to move this shovel and turn off the haze that is inside of the haze biome right here. You can actually turn off the well, it really is the haze, and then it just becomes the infected biome. So check that out, go close that up for yourself and see what happens, because a special treat happens to all you guys that decided that you want to go and cover up the haze. Now let's talk one of the upgrading systems in the game, shall we? Okay, at my little base that we have right over here, you guys can see that there is now a new thing called the smithing station in the game. And what that allows you to do is you are able to now upgrade your weapons with quartzite shards. And what this will do is it gives you enhancements 1 to 5, level 1 to 5, to give you enhanced damage and durability. Then level 6 and level 7, depending on the type of weapon that you are using, you can upgrade your weapon to get bonus damage, okay? Really cool. Or you could go down one of the different elemental trees, which are spicy, salty, minty, or just going out straight out mighty, which is using more quartzite. But let me tell you, all these upgrades are very difficult to get, and you're going to need to get the new burgle chips that got added to the game in order to find them. For those burgle chips, either check out another video on the channel or go find them for yourself. All right, and lastly, moving on here, another upgrade system that we're going to be talking about is milk molars. So in order to access milk molars, not only do you need to find one, which is in the yard, and for more locations of milk molars, check out another video on the channel, but what you'll need to do is find them, use your tier 2 hammer in order to break them open, and go through and you talk to Burgle. When you talk to Burgle, you'll say, pump me up with some milk molars, and you will have different upgrades in here. The blue ones are for you and will upgrade your character depending on the number of milk molars you have, and the mega milk molars that you find are upgrades server-wide, so for everybody that is playing in your current save game. So you have things like consumable stack size, resource size, and for all of you archers out there, arrow stack size. But these are really cool. It does allow you to have up to 5 mutations on at once. So you start the game with only 2 active mutation slots now, but you do get up to 5 if you go through and find enough milk molars to pump yourself all the way up. I do believe it's 3, 4, and then 5, so it takes a little bit of time for you to be able to get, but you guys can get them and get out there and explore and find all the different milk molars in the game for your character. The last thing that I do want to point out for you guys in this update is there are some new weapons in here, like a antlion greatsword, a salt morning star, a black ant sword, a tier 2 shovel, that's the black ant shovel, brand new different arrows. You also have some new shields that have been added to the game. So go out and find all these cool new things that are out in the backyard for you to be able to get, including some new armors like antlion gear, crusty roly-poly gear, and black ant gear for you to be able to go out and find and use to your heart's content. Please also be aware that there is a brand new cooking system in the game as well that will require you to use an oven and make all new brand new recipes that will keep you fed for even longer. But guys, that is all of the time that I have for this update. I hope you guys enjoy. I don't want to keep any more of your guys' time. That way you can get out there, explore the brand new Hot and Hazy update that just came out for everyone, or just watch this video while your game is updating. But thank you guys all so much. I hope you guys love this update the same way that I have. Check out the rest of the channel for more updates and more guides on how to find different things inside of the Hot and Hazy update. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.